How do? Fancy seeing me here? On with the beer review. I've still got this best bitter that I'm kind of looking forward to. But before I do, I'm going to have a squirt of this one. This is amber ale, roasted malt, caramel and subtle floral notes, brewed and bottled by Woodhouse. It's another badger one. Anyway, before this gets any warmer in my hand, I'll come back to the further descriptions. Okay, 4.5% by volume. Let's go into the pour. Let's see how amber this beer really is. Well, it's a deep golden, isn't it? But I mean, well, one of the slogans of Foster's was that it was amber nectar, and that was pretty pale, urine pale. Yeah, that's supposed to be dark, isn't it? This was the IPA, and it's definitely darker than that, isn't it? Looks like it's got a reasonable head retention, with a bit of body on it for a 4, and it's 4.5%. We say. Yeah. So aroma. Oh, yeah, quite malty. I think I can smell crystal malt in this. Smells nice though. 7 cups really. Look, this reviewing thing is only an excuse. It's only an excuse for being able to drink beer 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now it's not. Sometimes it might be. I'm gonna give this a good squirt now. That is delicious. Let me see what I can make of it before I read the what it really is. This is quite complex. But what we're going to say, that's quite heavily hopped. So it is like a bitter. It's a little bit too fruity maybe. But it's dark enough, it's malty enough, and it's hoppy enough. But whereas the bitter in the IPA before was the really lingering one. It didn't hit you at first, and then this is a really well balanced beer, and the malt and the hops kind of hit you in equal measure. Oh, pardon me. It's quite gassy, for sure. Oh, but it's good. It's rich, but without being over the top. Whoa, that is so nice. I'm gonna have another go. It's one of those that's probably a little out of my depth to try and analyse. But I'm going to have another go. Well, you know, it's as if there's a fight going on between a kind of sweet hop, a fruity hop, and a savoury hop. There's a kind of mince pie type of thing. But not like a stout or a porter. It's not as rich as that. But it's got that kind of spicy thing going on. And I definitely say it was an English yeast. I think there's some English hops and an English yeast, but it could be an American hop, something fruitier. Malt-wise, definitely crystal malt. Pale malt base, but crystal malt. Definitely quite malty. There could be some other malt in there. It's quite complex. Oh, it's good though. It's quality beer. I wish I could use crystal malt this effectively. Get this sort of a balance. As I say, I'm still working on it. My beers are a work in progress. So anyway, where was I? Lovely beer, nearly done on this one. We're going to have a read of the label, see how far wide of the mark I was. Once I can put it down, that is. Well, that's great. I'm not disappointed with that. Oh, you know, I prefer that to almost any badger beer that they do. It's somewhere between Tanglefoot and Thirsty Ferret. It's not as bittery as Tanglefoot, it's smoother than that, and it's fruitier. But it's not as fruity and floral as Thirsty Ferret. It's kind of somewhere between the two. If you liked either or both of those beers, you would definitely like this. Anyway, let me read up about this. A traditional amber ale with full malt flavours and an underlying balance of caramel notes for sure, with a pleasant floral hop aftertaste from the Cascade, Amarillo, and Styrian Goldings hops. Well, Styrian Goldings, yeah, they're not a Goldings, not true Goldings, but they taste quite like Goldings. They have flavours similar to. None of those are English. Cascade and Amarillo are American, and Styrian is Slovenian or something like that. Oh, I might have to do it. I've done that before and I still can't remember. Deja vu. So I wasn't too far off with that. Brewed and bottled in the heart of Dorset, yeah, because it's Badger Brewery. The ale pairs well with a juicy corn pounder and fries. Yeah, alright. Served lightly chilled, which I did. That's it. If I were to twin it with anything, it'd be, as I said, somewhere between Thirsty Ferret and Tanglefoot. But extraordinarily drinkable, nice, smooth, tasty. Bitter enough, but a smooth bitter. Most enjoyable. Stick or twist. This isn't too difficult. I'd happily drink this all night. Unless they have the IPA on draft, in which case, I'd have at least one of these before I moved on to there. That's lovely, that. Great. One more to go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope all was revealed. Hurry down to your Sainsbury's, if it's the one that stocks this sort of stuff. My local doesn't stock anything like this. It's just sort of standard jotter. I think these for the more upper classes, for the areas with less social housing, something like that. Good luck with yours. Thanks again. Hopefully see you very soon, or you, me, or something. Yeah, I'm gone. Oh yeah, lovely.